First and foremost, I want to say call hello, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakar, Kodash. I want to send double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to send much peace, love, and salutations to y'all came out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, sincerity and truth. This is the brother Ariala. And on this lesson, I want to discuss turning the other cheek. A lot of times when we break this down, we talk about how, when we're dealing with turning the other cheek, it's concerning our brothers. It's concerning people who are closest to us, and just, understanding certain circumstances and situations, and knowing that everything is not a battle or fight. And that's what I want to hinge on, man. I want to hinge on just the mindset of knowing what battles to fight, man. You're going to have things happen, as we go through this pilgrimage that are set to offend you. And you got to know when to let certain things go and wink at, and when there's actually something that you need to put your foot down and stand up for, man. Okay? So when we read Matthew chapter 5, verse 38, it says, "Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also." So does this mean to allow somebody to just walk up to you and slap shit out you, and then you just give them your other cheek to slap? No. It's about understanding when it's time for recompense, when it's time to get your lick back, when it's time for you to go into defending yourself. Yahweh Shai was preparing the disciples and the apostles for times to come, man, for them to have situations where they'll be betrayed by their family and people around them, even people within the ministry. Okay? So there's a mindset, because when these things are happening, Satan is always in the midst. He knows that he can use circumstances and situations to get us to go off. We have to be on point. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour." See, so Satan is going to use opportunities. Maybe somebody at your job is doing something to you that you don't like, or maybe someone in your family, and if you get caught up in wanting to defend yourselves and get your lick back, you can make the situation worse. So we got to know when to turn the other cheek at certain things, man, whether it be from a brother that's doing something in the camp that maybe you didn't agree with, or even someone outside of this truth, man. You got to understand what battles to fight and know when is it time to defend yourself and do this and that, and when it's time to allow just trust in the Lord. We got to have that mindset of trusting in the Lord. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 19, it says, "For it is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully." It's thankworthy to go through that, to suffer wrongfully. "For what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently? But what if, when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently? This is acceptable with the Most High." Okay? That's acceptable with the Most High. It says, "For even hereunto were ye called, because Hamashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example, that ye should follow his steps." Okay? So Yahweh shall offer himself up as a sacrifice for everybody else. He went through suffering things wrongfully so that he can be glorified in the end and for our salvation. Okay? That's an example as we go through different trials and tribulations. Because a lot of times what will happen is, it's like you'll see this even if you watch sports. You'll see someone get pushed, and then they push the other guy back. Well, then they get the penalty called, they get the technical foul called on them, even though they didn't start it. They're seen as the aggressor. They're seen as the problem. They're seen as the one that should have had more restraint. We have to make sure that we maintain a spiritual eye of restraint and to deal with things patiently. Okay? Verse 22, it says, "Who did no sin, neither was a guile found in his mouth." We got to be found with no guile in our mouth as well. Okay? All right? At least you get the technical foul through the Spirit. All right, being willful. And we don't want to be found being willful, man. Isaiah chapter 50, verse 4 says, "The Lord power have given me the tongue of the learned, that I should know how to speak a word in season to him that is weary. He wakeneth morning by morning. He wakeneth mine ear to hear as the learned. The Lord power hath opened my ear, and I was not rebellious, neither turned away my back. Turned away back. I gave my back to smiters, my cheeks to them that plucked off the hair. I hid not my face from shame and spitting. For the Lord power will help me. Therefore shall I not be confounded. Therefore have I set my face like a flint, and I know that I shall not be ashamed." So we got to stand strong, stand fast from smiters, from scorners, from unjust situations, and walk as Yahweh Shai did. Coming into this knowledge puts us behind enemy lines on a higher level. So there's more of a spiritual target on our back. Satan's not going after the people he already got. He's going after accumulating more people that want to follow Yahweh Shai. Okay? So we have to understand that we're walking headlong into perilous situations. All right? Proverbs 20:22. "Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and he shall save thee." So just like I keep reiterating, knowing which battles to fight. Don't get a technical foul call on you because you want to react to some offense or something that happened. All right? Know that the Most High set these things up. All right? Proverbs 24:29. "Say not, I will do so to him as he have done to me. I will render to the man according to his work." Nah, we here to patiently wait on the vengeance of the Lord. Vengeance is mine, right? Right? 1 Peter 3:9. "Not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessings, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing." You see what I'm saying? Because we have to understand that there's a bigger picture to this thing. And so not to be seen as an evildoer or the aggressor, because that's what people want. Just like a woman. She'll do something, she'll know she wrong, but she'll go all crazy to get you to react to it. And when you react to it, now you're the evil. Now you're the bad guy. Now you're the one that everybody should be afraid of. So we just got to be mindful of the games that Satan will play out here. Okay? So I just wanted to talk about that, man. We mentioned on the highways and byways. I want to go into it a little bit more, man. So anyway, with that, man, I want to say Kahalo Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutations to y'all. Can't let that pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and sincerity and truth. Shalom.